Students, today we are going to learn geometry basics. Angles. Rays meet at a fixed point, an angle is formed. The rays OA and OB are called as arms. OA and OB are called as arms, right? Okay, now next is the angle is represented by, how we will represent an angle? You take AOB. We can represent an angle like angle AOB or angle BOA or simply angle O, like that also we can represent, right? The angle is measured in degrees, right? Degree, like 70 degree, 80 degree, like that, and it's measured using the protractor. We use the protractor to measure this, right? Now going to the next one, based on the angles, that is size of the angle, we can classify into 7 types. The first angle is zero angle. Like if you take this is OA and this is B, then angle AOB will be what? 0 degree, right? So when we get 0 degree, then 0 angle. Acute angle, if the angle is between 0 and 90, then we get acute angle, right? If the angle is between 90 and 180, we get obtuse angle. Reflex angle, if the angle is between 180 and 360, we get reflex angle. Okay. Now the next one is, if the angle is exactly 90, if you take 90 degree here, this is angle is 90, then this angle is called as right angle. What angle? Right angle. If the angle is 180 degree, you see all the straight lines have the angle 180 degree, and you take the angle, this is OAB. Here you see angle AOB equal to 180 degree, then it is straight angle, right? Here if you take AOB, angle AOB equal to what? 90 degree, right? And if you take a circle whole angle, and the angle of the circle is 360 degree, right? Okay, and it is called as whole angle. Now go to the next one, adjacent angle. What is adjacent angle? Two angles are said to be adjacent if they share a common ray. You see here AOB, and they are sharing a OP ray, right? Like if you take angle AOP is one angle is there, angle BOP is another angle is there, and they are sharing OP ray. They are sharing OP ray with the with the other angle, right? AOP is sharing this OP ray with BOP. BOP is sharing this OP ray with AOP. Then adjacent angles are formed. These two angles X and Y are called adjacent angles. Okay, and the ray OP is called as common arm. The OP is called as common arm. And adjacent angles are classified into two. One is complementary angle and the other one is supplementary angle. We'll see what complementary angle. The complementary angle, two angles are said to be complement if they add up to 90 degree. If you take 70 degree plus 20 degree, you will get 90 degree, right? So when they add up to 90 degree, then they are called complement angle. Example 25, 65, 30, 60, 189. Note, if in a complementary angle, both the angles will be acute. If you take the maximum 189, both the angles are acute, right? Now we'll go to the next one, supplementary angle. The two angles are said to be supplement if the sum of the two angle is 180, like 180 degree. For example, if you take 100 and 80, when you add, you will get what? 180, right? Here if the examples are 125 and 55, 30 and 150 and 90 and 90. Note, in a supplementary angle there are two cases. What is the first case? One angle is acute, another one is obtuse. If you see 80 degree is acute here and 100 degree is obtuse, right? Okay, and the both the angles may be right. If you take 180 degree and this may be 90 and this may be 90, and they will form 180. So if you take AOB is 180 with two right angles on the both the sides. Okay, thank you students.